Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. I think it's good. I think the audio is good. I just woke up. My voice isn't ready. If I sound hello, hello, welcome, welcome, Angela, to the stream. If I sound a bit different, it's because I just woke up. I literally like 30 minutes ago, I just woke up, and yeah. I haven't talked to anyone yet, so that's why my voice sounds a bit deeper, I suppose. But anyway, let me put on some background noises. We gotta have some background noises so it doesn't feel as awkward. Let me put down that one as well. Anyway, welcome to for a long while an art stream by me. I think it's been forever, to be honest. I should do this more, but I tend to forget that I have stuff to draw. But anyway, it seems your spooky entity is at the, yeah. Oh my god. And also I drink some A&W drink, so I'm gonna, what's the word? I'm gonna burp a lot. Anyway, yes. I haven't, oh my god. It's like you woke up and it's one of those like sleep where you thought you were just gonna have an hour nap, and then all of a sudden you woke up. It felt like you've been sleeping for like 2,000 years, and stuff. Let me know if the background music is too loud. Let me know. Hello, welcome, Nila. Welcome to the stream. Slowly, I think my voice is getting its usual tone. Why your voice so deep today? Is because I'm actually a dude. No, I just woke up. That's why my voice sounds a bit deeper. And whatnot. Maybe you guys prefer my voice being deep. Maybe I should like sleep before stream so my voice continues to be like. No, I just drank the water. Thank you for reminding though. I just drank my water just like 2 minutes ago before stream. But yeah, I sound a bit tired or something. I just woke up. I just woke up because I went out today. I went out to go eat some stuff, and I was like, so to those that are new here, whenever I go outside, like outside my house, I tend to get tired for some reason. Just being in the crowd just makes me tired. Maybe because I draw energy from the crowd. I don't know, some mystical thing. So I usually sleep right after I go out. That's why I rarely go out, because it makes me tired, like physically tired. That's why I don't go out of the house. Maybe there's a condition for that, who knows. But anyway, today we are going to do another art stream. Anyway, look, wait, no, it's here. I have a magical pen. Ta-da! Hey. I have a magical pen now. I haven't gripped it in a while. I don't know how to make it gripped, so it's just like sticking to my hand. Like I can poke my, oh, thank you for the head pads. I can poke my eyes with it. Let me oh, I missed. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Anyway, we are going to draw the our annual tradition. I think I've been doing this is the third year, I think, where I draw a creepypasta that you guys voted whatsoever. And this year, the one that has won the poll, which not really surprising, to be honest, although I am surprised that this guy won first instead of like the other guy. But I do know that a lot of people like this guy. So without further ado, without dilly-dallying whatsoever, let's see the poll. This is like the latest poll. Just now I just took. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see it. So the one who won the poll is Eyeless Jack. What? I don't have any clap sounds. But yeah, Eyeless Jack has won like 60% of the vote, which I do know that a lot of people like Eyeless Jack. I just don't know. I didn't think that all 3 years, Jeff the Killer never won the poll for some fucking reason. I thought a lot of people like him. I guess not. But anyway, but yes, we are going to be drawing Eyeless Jack for the 3rd year now. I don't know how next year is gonna be. Maybe we'll do. I usually put up like the familiar ones, like, you know, when you type in creepypasta, those things will pop up. So maybe next year we'll do like more obscure kind of creepypasta and stuff, or maybe I can make like my own OC and whatnot. But anyway, but yes, we are going to be drawing Eyeless Jack. Congratulations to Eyeless Jack for winning the poll, and thank you to you guys for voting on it. I do like it whenever you guys do these sort of votes, whenever I do these sort of votes, because you guys get to participate doing these things. Who knows, maybe in the next art stream, not this one, maybe in another art stream, I'll bring back the suggest what I should be drawing on stream whatsoever. I do apologize if there's like noises in the background. There's a celebration for some reason. I don't know what day it is today, but anyway, I'm gonna turn off the poll. Should I? You know what? I'll put the poll. I don't know. You guys can't even see it, so I'm just gonna turn off the poll. Ta-da! Yeah. Right now I'm looking at the reference. So Eyeless Jack is more or less like he's a dude who wears. Okay, I don't know. You know what? Let's read up on. Wait, can I? Hold on. Can I bring up my window? Display capture with. It's like fireworks in the background. Is there like a Google, YouTube, Twitch? No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna turn off real quick. Turn it off a little bit. My eyes. Ta-da! Oh god, you guys can see like the fucking my fucking tab. Hold on, let me cut that out. I can cut it out. Okay, I'm just gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it like over here. Anyway, this is because I don't want to download the pictures and whatnot. There you go. So this is Eyeless Jack. I searched fan art because it's a lot easier and whatnot. So we'll go to. Wait, is it moving? Okay, it's. I hope it's moving. Anyway, so we'll go to the wiki here. So Eyeless Jack is, because the reason why I'm doing these things is because to be honest, I haven't seen much creepypasta stuff anymore, and this sort of like creepypasta in of itself is kind of like a self-made story, where a horror story basically, and I don't know, it's just like it's like a Tumblr thing way back in the day and stuff, where people, well, I think it's way back before Tumblr is a thing, where people just write like really interesting, really I don't know how to say this, but like really interesting kind of like, to me at least, it's very interesting when I found out what creepypasta is. But anyway, where was it? So I don't know if there's, hopefully there's no pictures that is, you know, more or less YouTube you know, doesn't like. Anyway, Eyeless Jack, or he's called Jack Nearest, is a titular main antagonist of the creepypasta of the same name. He is an enigmatic stalker and killer who breaks into protagonist's home to torment and steal from them. So this is how he looks and whatnot. If I'm not mistaken, he likes to eat kidneys. I think he steals your kidney basically in the night and stuff. So Eyeless Jack is usually described as a person with black hoodie and expressionless blue mask with no nose or mouth. Black liquid or mixture of blood and tar is dripping from the eye socket behind the mask. His finger is sharpened into claws, and his mouth is filled with sharp teeth. Jack is 19 years old and 5'11". 5'11". He also has gray skin, formerly Caucasian, and brown hair. This is the description that we're gonna be drawing. Base it off of words. But yeah, you guys can look it up what Ida's Jack is and whatnot, because I don't want to like, you know, because it's gonna take a while for me to draw and stuff. So we're gonna just, based on this, my voice is cracking, this description, and we're kind of, you know, gonna make it like a little twist here and there, and such. So yeah, I think that's that. I think that's that. Yeah, and then there's like, you guys gonna see the fan arts, and whatnot for it and such. So yeah, let me like screenshot that description so that you guys can have like somewhat of an idea what I'm gonna be working on. But yeah, this is just gonna be a chill stream. The reason why I'm doing this is because I know I'm going out and I know I'm gonna be tired. So hence the reason why. There we go. I got the fan art. I think that's that. There we go. Okay, I got the screenshot. It's not you know, delete the whole OBS thing. Oh, I'm gonna replace this browser. Yeah, this is the I guess the disappearance. No, not disappearance. The description. Wait, no, I should put it on my thing instead so that I can read it. I forgot. Anyway, but yeah, we're just gonna start the drawing. I can find the description. I'm probably, I mean, he's like, I think he's 19, so I'll try my best to draw him how 19-year-olds would look like. Probably a bit lanky and whatnot. Let me just, this is description, but we might alter a bit in terms of like the fashion and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. We'll see how it goes and such. Let me bring up my tablet. Yeah, I haven't tested if the tracking is good enough or not for this one. Okay, my tablet is working with the tracking, so that's good. It's just my, well, gonna be a lot of mumbling, but anyway, I usually don't talk as much. No, I usually talk whenever I draw because I don't have friends. But yeah, we're just gonna see. I'm gonna what kind of pose we want. That's always a problem when it comes to you know, when it comes to certain things. Let's make it red so I can see. So he's like he's basically quote unquote a stalker. So we're gonna try and make it like, wait, what does it say? He has fingers are sharpened into claws. So I'm gonna make it, he probably has like sharp nails and whatnot. I think I might make him look a bit crazy, maybe. Kind of like, I'll try my best. I'm probably gonna be doing like half body instead. Kind of like that. Hello, Tony. Welcome to the stream. Let me check. Okay. Kind of scared whenever I do these like last minute prep. Shoot. I always kind of want to make like him hold his mask like this. I want to make him look a bit crazy and whatnot. Maybe not his left hand. Kind of like here. This is his mask. He's kind of like pulling off his mask basically. I don't have like a good. You know what? We are going to be doing top down, top down view, because for some reason I like it. So yeah, he's gonna have like his hand in another pocket, I suppose. But in his hoodie maybe. And then his hoodie is gonna have like kidneys and stuff. And then it's gonna be like holding it like this. Okay, the view is a bit weird. So his thing gonna be like, this is where he bends his arm. So it's gonna look like that. There we go. I'll adjust it in a bit. It's just like a rough sketch. How are you? Oh wait, oh I read that wrong. What are you drawing? I'm drawing the creepypasta that you guys have voted. I'm drawing Eyeless Jack. One of them infamous, I suppose, creepypasta boys. So I might need to adjust the head a bit. So it's kind of like this, the idea. Kind of like that. So the view is kind of like maybe like that. It's a lot of jargons, but you know it's fine. So kind of like that. I might need to like adjust his head to be a bit more, I guess, straight like this. Or should you know what? Maybe the mask could be like halfway covering his face instead. It's like he's pulling it down from here. I don't know if you can see it. And then he's kind of like smiling, you know? So creepy, to say the least. Also, the reason why I wanted to bring up art stream again is because you know, so there's a lot nowadays, a lot of people are, you know, using AIs to create art, which I am very against with. And whatnot, you know. Now it's usually I do stream is to showcase to you guys that drawing can be fun, to be honest. Yeah, it can be stressful, but it took me like years to get to where I am and such. So, and it's never too late to learn how to draw. Okay, he might be a bit skinny. We'll see. I don't normally draw skinny people. And whatnot. So it's kind of like this. I want his head to like kind of like look at the camera, look at us basically. But he's kind of like that. It's all gonna change. Don't worry. There you go. Maybe I might have. See, this is why perspective matters. We'll just draw him like side from. I'll try and fix this. There you go. I'm gonna try and fix the perspective. Be a lot more to here. I'm pretty sure Jack has ears. I think he's a human after all. He was a human. There you go. Like that. There's the where his brain is or not. True, right? I want to show to people that everyone can draw and stuff. And it's fun to draw. It's fun to like, because to many people, drawing is kind of like an expression, an expressive outlet to them. Do let me know if the background music is a bit loud. Try to lower the volume down. It's still gonna be a rough sketch, but this time it's more so like we're shaping the body. Kind of like that. Basically, we're trying to draw a mannequin. if you get I can't speak. If you guys have like any question in regards to like, you know, how to draw and stuff, feel free to ask in the chat. I don't really mind much, you know. It's all about just chilling. And we need to make his thing a bit 3D-ish. Kind of like that. It needs to be like this. I'm gonna try and make him as I mean, I don't know if you can live off with just kidneys, so you know, it's probably a very thin person. I see that. And like that. Where his waist is gonna be. I think this one should be moved. See, I'm gonna see. I think because it's kind of like this. I'm gonna be moving back a bit. Or maybe it should be here instead. The arm. Back. Okay, I might make his pose a bit exaggerate because I don't like stiff poses. It's gonna be in his pocket, kind of like that. Okay, so we're gonna move these a bit forward. I'm gonna move his entire body forward. And this part of his legs, like that. There we go. Get the crowd of me. So he's gonna like, kind of like that. Ta-da! Are you gonna be a bit weird looking? Yeah, I think that's fine. That's good. Because it is kind of like, no, it's like here. It's the perspective is like here. No, this maybe like this is the floor. So this perspective is from here, you know. So this is where the camera is gonna be. This is where the person is. Such. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Poison. Dropping by to say hi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I draw a little bit. For me, the hardest part is drawing the nose. True, true. That's true. I have struggled drawing like the fingers, the arm, whatsoever, you know. Wait, that, oh! I got hit. I got hit! Oh my god. But yeah. Don't worry too much on the mouth and the nose. Practice makes perfect, you know. So don't worry too much. Just draw. Continue to draw. And eventually you'll get it. No! No! Getting kidnapped more. Maybe I should, after this, I should do another kidnap. No. On Warudo as a command, like an alien kidnapping, you know. I get like sucked up in an alien ship or something. That'd be funny. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can maybe the mask. Okay, maybe you know what? I'll make it like this instead. This is what the mask is gonna be. It's more so his covering his face. No, it's not. He's not pulling down his mask. It's more so like he's holding the mask in his hand. You know, because I do wanna emphasize on the black liquid. This one. Oh, I forgot to rasterize it. This one, the black liquid mixture of blood and tar dripping from the eye socket. I kind of want to emphasize that as well. So that's why I want to have his face, you know, be visible. Hold on, let me turn you off. Hold on. It's the arm that the pose is gonna be a bit hard. Like that. The arm, because I don't want his arm to look like this one is a bit too. I call them yaoi hands. You know, he's kind of like, to me, because he's 19 and quote unquote he breaks into people's home and whatnot. So he's more so like, he's giving off that sort of like brutish kind of vibe where he doesn't really do things meticulously. He just goes in, do whatever he can, you know. Basically he's kind of like more rough compared to like elegance whatsoever. So I'm gonna try. I want to like to portray that in how he holds his mask and whatnot, you know, which I am having trouble with whatsoever. Thank you. I was so many guides like how to draw nose and mouth, but I always get angry while drawing anyway. It'd be like that. It takes like a lot to find like a good guide on how to, because your drawing art style is different compared to mine, you know. I rarely draw nose whatsoever. I mean, I drew mostly, if you see my social media, I drew mostly like anime style kind of art. So I rarely have to draw a nose. For the most part, whenever I draw a nose, it's kind of like, you know, just a little dot, you know, like, yeah, that's how I draw a nose. This is where the shadow is, and then just the mouth, kind of like that. That's why I can't, if like I don't really do like realistic kind of drawing, because I don't really, you know, I don't really draw that sort of art style. Dude, I have no idea how to draw. You know what? Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll have half of his face, kind of like that, covered. You know, wait, you know. Let me draw using a red pen to have a distinction, kind of like that. More so, okay. Maybe he's tilting his mask up, like that. You know. Now that looks a bit more like that serial killer kind of vibe. Fictional serial killer kind of vibe. He's gonna kind of like this. He's holding. I have marshmallow hands, so, but he's gonna like kind of like hooks that sort of like hand hook pose where he holds the thing and stuff, you know. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So the perspective is you see the knuckles from here. There we go. Kind of that. I might change to be honest. Yeah, kind of like that. And that. I might change the hand to be honest. But for now, this is like the general idea. Make it smaller. Trying to move, and like that more. There we go. That looks a bit more, you know. I don't want to draw yaoi hands on him, although a lot of people are. Okay, so he's gonna be like kind of like that, like that, you know. There we go. Yeah, I think I like this one, this kind of pose. I don't like it when I have to draw like, I don't like it, for me at least, when the arms, both of the arms are bent in a pose. I don't know why it feels repetitive to me, but it can't be helped, I suppose. And whatnot for now. Okay. See, this is the I guess I think his mask is round. There you go. So yeah, this is the pose that I want. Oh no, I'm late. Nah, don't worry. We just starting. Don't worry. It takes a long time whenever I draw because I yap a lot. There we go. This is the pose that I want. You know, if you guys are free and not at school or at work, feel free to just draw along with me whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna get a basically an art drawn by someone to get the vibe that I wanted and whatnot. Let's see if I can find someone that has like I'm looking at YouTube right now. No, not YouTube. It's not really okay. Hold on, this person. Okay, God, I don't want ads. DeviantArt. Oh my God, I remember DeviantArt. We're gonna take this person's fan art as quote-unquote inspiration, basically. There we go. It's done. Let me pull it out. Import. So we're gonna take this person's fan art. So this art is by Lily J on DeviantArt, which is published in January 9th, 2018, which is a long time ago. But yeah, thank you Lily J14 for the quote-unquote reference. So it's kind of like this. We were trying to do, so it's basically like a hoodie and a mask and just a pair of pants and Converse, I think. But there's no Converse here, so we're gonna try and draw base more or less loosely, the aesthetic, the vibe and whatnot, maybe the color palette as well. But yeah, kind of like that. It's mostly I want to capture the face because a lot of people in the fan arts I saw, they drew the hair poking out as well, so we're gonna do that whatsoever. Hopefully, this artist continues to draw till this day. Yet another rough sketch. It's always the rough sketch, Obviously, we can't have the hair poking out because the face. It would be a bit weird to me to have the hair poking out here because it's like on top of his head and stuff. It's already at the top of the head. Yeah. So his hair is mostly kind of like generic hair, to be honest, like a Caucasian hair. So we're gonna play around with it. Probably make. He's like, this is a very old, so the fashion is kind of like reflecting the time, when he was created and such. So this is what the ears are gonna be. No, I'm gonna make it like that. Wait, no, let's draw the eyes first. I just realized. So because it's top down, this is where the nose is gonna sit. Kind of like that. And make it the thing bigger. I don't think he has any eyes, to be honest. Kind of like that. And this is where his mouth is gonna be. I might make him a bit creepy, because it is Halloween after all. Maybe he's kind of like smiling like that, Trying my best to get as close as I can So this is where his ear is gonna sit. Maybe make it, I guess, like a very messy kind of hair. Maybe like that. Now we'll do like a smile. Happy little smile. Do I want... I forgot, he wears a hoodie too. So maybe kind of like that. No, a hoodie. Do I want his hoodie to be up? That is the question. Maybe kind of like that. Maybe like that. Maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. If his hoodie is up, it has to be like here kind of thing. Cover like most of his face, which, not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to be honest, because I do want to have his hair be shown. So we're not gonna do, just gonna have, he has a very thick hoodie. That's what we're gonna do. Here you go. But recently DeviantArt is mostly AI, I think. Yeah, that's why I kind of went. I mean, I left DeviantArt in a long time ago. I think after I migrated to Instagram, and then after that DeviantArt has gone downhill with all the AI stuff that's happening there, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because nowadays we don't really have a good platform anymore for artists to showcase their art and stuff. Instagram, Twitter is not really a good place to more or less showcase, because you're competing with, you know, social media basically. It's hard to find. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is. It's just not as mainstream or as popular as DeviantArt nowadays. And I mean, not a lot of people know Tumblr anymore. You know, Tumblr is also a good place to for you know, to showcase your fan art and stuff. No, not just fan art, just art in general. Yeah, it's kind of sad nowadays. Companies, you know, thinks that, oh, this is such a good move whatsoever. This is where his neckline gonna be. Where his, there you go. I'll give him like a shirt inside, just because. There you go. Kind of like that. Kind of like it. And he has like eyes dripping down. He's gonna look like Ben. Just a little bit. And then I think we gotta have perspective on his mask as well. I'm gonna give him like a generic hair that I always use for guys. There you go. His mask is gonna be like, there we go. Perspective, people, perspective. Okay, I gotta make it not as big. I don't want it to be bigger than his face, because it don't make sense. There you go. You know what? Maybe he like draws the thing that goes down from his face. Don't do AI art, guys. If you want to draw, just draw. This is what I don't get. Okay, a side rant. This is what I don't get when it comes to like people justifying them making quote-unquote AI art because, oh, I can't draw as good, I'm not creative. That's fucking bullshit, because from what we know, people who type prompts do know what they want in a drawing. They just can't physically draw it, you know. But that's the thing. If you don't draw, how do you know you can't draw? And then the problem is people are like, oh, if I draw, it wouldn't look as good as I imagined. That it's fine. You just create first, and then you practice it, and then it will get better. Drawing the same thing more and more makes you even better than before whatsoever. That's why I don't get people who's justifying using AI art, generating AI art, not making, because you don't. The reason why drawing is a thing is because it's not about the final result. It's not about how the drawing is going to look like. It's the process of you learning. It's the process of you training yourself to I guess manifest, to make something that doesn't exist. It's the same as you creating pot. It's the same thing as basically cooking. You're making something. The final result is the taste, but when you first make something, you probably wouldn't know what it's gonna taste like, even if after you follow the recipe, because obviously a lot of different people cook differently and stuff. A lot of people have different kind of stove, different kind of oven and whatnot. So why is it that I don't know if everyone can cook, but inherently everyone knows how to cook, stuff like that. It's just an excuse, to be honest. Like, if you use another excuse that I see people say, oh, I don't have time to draw, then for the most part, why are you creating it? Because if you don't have time to draw, that means you don't really care much about drawing. So just consume what people put out on the internet, but clearly you want to draw, but you don't want to make time to draw. It takes like 10 minutes to just draw a stick man, 10 minutes to draw a face, to be honest, and then call it a day, but draw it consistently. Maybe tomorrow you try to draw another 10 minutes, and the next day 10 minutes, and you will see the progress. It gets better, trust me. That's how I do it. I've been drawing for like, I don't know, 15 years. God, I'm so fucking old. Anyway, that was the rant whatsoever. It's people are just so scared that, oh, it's not gonna look good. Nobody, to be honest, you're the only one who cares. To be honest, social media can be a double-edged sword, where if you post stuff online, there's always gonna be haters. That's why don't think of those people. Just think about yourself. It's if whether or not that you just think of how you're going to enjoy the process, not the final product, not the praise that you're gonna get from other people whatsoever. Just the time that you sit down, you think of the process. It's like it's the enjoyment of the process. What makes art human, like, I don't know, because drawing is a lot of things. You sit down, you think the process, it's basically, each drawing is kind of like a journey, a memory, because sometimes you draw with someone, and you create that memory with someone, or you teaching someone how to draw, you're creating memories with that people. If you're just generating art, not only you don't learn the skills, you don't really create memories whatsoever. You don't really go around teaching. I mean, there is fucking class about how to quote unquote generate art. The fuck is that? What even is that? To be honest, stuff like that. Art is more than just drawing. Art is humanity. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, because sometimes you create for yourself, sometimes you create for people, sometimes you create for the world and whatnot. So if you're just like continue to pursue this generative prompt kind of thing, you're not really like, how do I say it? You're not really, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I guess you guys can hear the fireworks in the background. You guys, oh, not you guys. You're not really the people who are, liking AI art a bit too much. It's like, you're not really creating for anyone, even for yourself. You're just creating for the sake of likes and such, which that's not what art is all about, you know. It's never about liking and making people like you or not. It's about the enjoyment you have from your drawing and stuff, you know. It's the same as writing, it's the same as making music. Well, I'm gonna make him maybe sit down. I'm gonna make him stand, do a little cool ass pose. No, I'm gonna draw his sleeve rolled up, because that's what cool people do, you know. Kind of like that. It's a bit bulky. I just realized. This is where his thing is. Maybe like that. There we go. I guess this is where his pants are gonna be. Stuff like that, you know. I do apologize if I'm ranting way too much. It's just I just don't understand is all, like why? A lot of people are like, oh, it's just for fun. It's if it's for fun, then why are you so adamant in quote unquote defending it whatsoever? You know, clearly you have some sort of like strong feelings towards it whatsoever and whatnot, that you feel like you need to defend it. Clearly you have something, you know, like for artists to defend, you know, their generative AI. They defend it because, you know, they have their passion, their hard work being taken advantage of whatsoever. Clearly there's like strong emotions there, and from you who are supporting the sort of like generative AI thing, you have some sort of like strong emotion attached to this, because, you know, quote unquote, you're proud how the output looks like, you know. So clearly you have that sort of like strong artistic feeling that you, if you don't care, see, here's the thing, if you don't care, if it's for fun, why do you defend it so much, you know? Why do you get so defensive when people don't like it? If you quote unquote don't care. That's I'm just like, you know, getting more and more angry for some reason. Well said. What you said has some points. I hope so. I'm just like yapping my, you know, my thoughts away and whatnot. It's, yeah, like I just don't get it. If it's not that big of a deal, why do you get so butthurt when people are like, oh, I don't really, you know, I don't want to, like, oh, let's get the fuck out of me. I don't really want to, you know, I don't want to support you because you prompt, not draw, and then you get like, oh, those little tiny voices and stuff, you know. I think, yeah, I might need to adjust this, to be honest, because that's not how clothes work, especially not how hoodie works. You know what, I'm gonna make the pockets here. There we go. Kind of like that. Okay, maybe it needs to be a bit more downward. Not like that. Okay, his thing is gonna be down here because we can't see. There we go. I think that's a good. Okay, he do be looking a bit not thin, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Almost forgot to like the. Oh, thank you for liking the live. Feel free, if you enjoy it, feel free to like it. But yeah. Okay. Okay, it's a bit weird. The hand is a bit weird, so we're gonna move the hand. Okay, so after, you know, now another rant, well, not rant, but more so like, I guess, educational input, whatsoever. So what I said earlier is more so like you not to give up on art that easily, you know. Just draw whatever you want to draw. Don't care much about the outcome. But if you want to pursue art, quote unquote, professionally, or if you want to, you know, get better at art, drawing for the most part, that's when you have to put an effort. If you want to draw for fun, who cares how it turns out, you know? But if you want to pursue it professionally, if you want to open up commissions here and there, that's when you have to actually put effort into it, which to some people is a big of turn off, which I don't understand why. If you want to make money, you have to make an effort, you know? So that's where you have to learn how to imagine things in 3D. You have to learn anatomy, you have to learn perspective, etc, etc. You have to try and draw out of your comfort zone here and there. So that's when, like, I guess a lot of people, a lot of beginner artists kind of like stops, you know, because it takes so much. It does take so much. But to me, it's all, again, like, it's all part of the journey. It's what makes it fun, to me at least. Whenever I try to draw something and I don't know, I will try to look it up. I'll try to look tutorials, or I'll try my best to like learn it and whatnot. And then when it's probably not gonna look as good as I imagined, which is fine, but at least I know how the thing is created, how the thing is drawn whatsoever. So the next time I'm trying to draw it, I'll remember, you know? So it takes, that's where a lot of people give up easily, because a lot of people are like, oh fuck, it doesn't turn out how I like it and stuff. It's fine, you know, at least you have some sort of like input, a knowledge that you have in your brain to remember the next time you draw. For like prompting, you don't really, for prompting, you don't really learn any art skills whatsoever. You learn prompting skills, you know. So when you first type in an apple and it turns out a weird apple, so you put in more, it's mostly literature. You're just improving on how to describe an object. You're not really learning how to create it yourself whatsoever, because, you know, you have a machine that spits out the results. And to be honest, if you do the sort of generative AI art, it's not an art, but you know, you get me. People just like call it a day after the output is out. They just be like, okay, tada, I made it. I quote unquote, I made it. You don't really like. This shouldn't be a thing, but to me, I feel like if you learn something about drawing, that's good enough. People don't normally like, don't do this if you want to do art properly, but for the sake of like not arguing, but like for the sake of it, people who do these like AI generate images, they don't really study what the image that they've created, you know. They're like, okay, it's done, then there's that. They don't study the colors, how the machine does the coloring, how the machine, you know, put an object into perspective, blah, blah, and stuff. Which, it's kind of like, well, then what's the point, you know? Might as well fucking draw. It's a lot easier, to be honest. You don't have to type, you just draw a stickman. Yeah, let's call it a day, then that's fine, you know? It's like, you don't gain anything when you do these prompting, when you do these generated images, because you're doing it for the sake of maybe spite, you know. I don't know why people, those AI quote-unquote artists are so spiteful, or you're just doing it for the sake of like, because obviously you're gonna upload it on your social media, and then it's gonna have a ton of like, because it's quote-unquote pretty. That's all. You don't, for yourself, you don't really gain anything, any benefits whatsoever. Then what's the point, you know? Might as well pick up a pencil and then draw it. It's a lot easier. It doesn't consume as much power and whatnot, you know. So why not just draw it? Who cares about how it's gonna look? There you go. I think that's how I want to draw the hand. There you go. Okay, hold on. The thumb is going to be, or maybe I should move the hand a bit. The thumb is gonna be like here. There you go. The hand is always the hardest part to draw. Which is fine though. See, it doesn't have to look perfect. Why are you so adamant to make it look perfect and whatnot, you know? It's fine. We're gonna move it like here maybe. Kinda like that. Kinda don't like it. Maybe... Okay, I need to turn the hand a bit. Maybe like here a bit more. It's not like directly towards you, it's just like maybe 45-degree turn, you know? Which is kind of hard, to be honest. Kind of like that. We're struggling. It's kind of like that. It's just a little turn, just a little turn. I should draw from this perspective. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe like that. Like that. We're not gonna see the thumb. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, I like that. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to invert the thing. Kinda like that. Hands are weird, that's for sure. And then we'll do it. I'm gonna go connect here. I think this one I don't want to roll the sleeve. Okay, like that. Because I want to make it look like that. Or do I want the sleeve to roll? That's the question. No, maybe I want to. Maybe I want to. There you go. Kind of like that. He does have sharp claws, which I forgot that I need to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. There you go. Yeah, I think we did good. Ta-da! And then he has like kidneys falling out of his pocket. Maybe I'll need to make it bigger and kind of like bulkier, maybe, because he stuffed a lot of things in here. There you go. It's gonna be like blood. Soaking. Not like that. There you go. I think I like it. This perspective is a bit weird, but you know what? Like I said, it's fine. Bit like that. Should I just... Do I want his hand to be in the pocket or no? Oh, you know what? That's fine. Maybe if I make it bigger. Yeah, I'll make it bigger. Just so that I can cover it. Just so that I can let people imagine what the other hand goes. Like that. Oh. Like that. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna change the hair a bit. Having this playing in the background while playing Minecraft is wild. Don't fall asleep now. Oh my god, my eyes. My eyes are itchy. Ah, my eye. There you go. I rub my eyes so hard. Seeing stars. And now for the line art process. How long does that sketch took us? 1 hour. Yep. As I expected. Oh, it took. Now the line art is gonna take like another hour. Ah! Something in my eyes. Anyway. Continue on with the drawing. Look at my favorite pen. Which is this little pen. Whee! I like this pen very, very much. I don't know why. Because I like the texture it gives. I'm trying to remember what other pen I used for my other creepypasta drawing. Oh, to turn off the thing. Hardest part is to draw circles. Drawing takes time. Well, if you want to draw it, you know, properly and whatnot. But if you just want to do a simple sketch, it doesn't really take much time. Just a sketch or a doodle is just that, you know. I think that's round enough. Make it like that. I feel like the mask is kind of like concave, to be honest. Maybe I'll leave it at that. It's more so on the rendering. I don't know if I want to render this art. Maybe just a simple, a quick one. You know? Okay, just a tiny bit. I think that's good. I think this part, I think that part could be more roundish. I like. Oh, hello Noni, hello Noni, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for the treat. I was gonna read thread, but welcome. Tiki, no, I'm drawing Eyeless Jack because I already drew Tiki Toby. I think in my first live stream, Halloween live stream art. Yeah, hello. I should show. Let me show you guys the Tiki Toby. If I can remember where it is, to be honest, because I've forgotten. I think this one. Ta-da! This one is what I drew. It's during 2023, which is, I think this is the first one that I draw. I went ham on the blood effect because I just love it so much. And this one took, I don't remember, but I couldn't finish it on stream. Basically the rendering took off stream because it takes so long, but I really like how it turned out, especially the bloody shoes and, you know, pants, because, you know, the effects and whatnot. Look at the rendering. Oh my god. Anyway, enough about that. We gotta focus. I'm probably not gonna be, you know, doing this sort of rendering because, good god, it took a long time whatsoever. I give it. You can have him. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be doing that sort of rendering because I want to try and finish this off stream, you know. There we go. It's a mosquito. Oh my god. Scary. How are you, by the way, Noni? I have grabbed Hima and we're running. No! I mean, I think he probably doesn't mind, to be honest. He probably don't mind at all. I think I might make it a bit more oval shape, to be fair. Or should we stick with maybe just a tiny bit? Stick with just tiny oval instead, not long oval. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. I've been cursed! Oh my god! Other than a broken foot, I'm good. No, he would not be. He loves his. I mean, including you. Don't worry. Hopefully, you're recovering. You know, speedy recovery to you. With your foot. You know, speedy recovery for you. Thank you. If I draw a person, I almost take half a day to complete it because you know mouth, nose are hard for me. Sometimes I get angry, I hear some songs and try again. That's how you do it. That's how you go about it. If you can't get the thing right, just take a step back, relax for a bit, and then come back later on. You know, if you are not doing commissions, just take any time. Just take your time as much as you can, because drawing is all about, you know, the process, not the end whatsoever. I'm recovering. Hopefully it get checked out. The 20. I see. Please take care of yourself, everyone. To be honest, take care of yourself. There we go. I think I like the eyes. Now for the hand. I wanna torture myself to draw the hand first. No, no, I don't want to. Oh my god, the hair. He has a very messy hair, not gonna lie. So we're gonna try our best to not, you know, make it too many strands whatsoever. Yeah, I think I might need to redraw his hair because good god, I don't have any idea what I wanted to draw. Just change my pen, make it a bit thinner. So this is what his, basically the top of his head is gonna be. So we're gonna try and do kind of like, I want to cover his eyes a bit because he is kind of like 19, you know, so he has probably messy hair and whatnot. And a lot of people from this fan art, he has like this, I don't know how to describe it because I'm not well versed in the hairstyle, you know, but it's kind of like that generic hair, I suppose, whatever you call it. It's gonna be kind of like that. Maybe we can have like a hair sticking out from here and whatnot. So always lovely. Another hair is kind of like jutting out from here as well. There we go. Where? He's just a baby, you know. A serial killer kind of baby. Okay, like that. There you go. Yeah, okay. The side part is fine. I guess like a few strands like that. Just like showcase the parting of the hair. It's gonna be like that. Maybe a bit curly, very messy. I will hopefully it heal. Oh, I'll pop back in. No worries. Go. Don't worry, I'll be here in a while. Don't worry about it. You guys won't miss anything. If you guys have to do anything, go do it. Don't worry. No, I want to make his hair long. Not like that. Maybe like that. There we go. Where his ears are gonna be. I'm gonna give him a piercing on the ear. Earring. There we go. You know what? I like this one. I like this hair. me turn down a bit so that I can see what I'm working on. Okay, I need to move you. I hope I won't fall asleep. Don't worry, if you fall asleep, you know, you fall asleep, it's fine. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be mad or anything. I don't think I will. I'm sitting in front of my laptop. That's what they all say, you know, that's what they all say. And then suddenly they fell asleep. Don't worry, it's fine. If you need to sleep, it means your body's tired, which means you do need your sleep. So it's fine, don't worry. It is a weekend after all, you know. You get to sleep early, because now you don't have school. Or work. Like that. There you go. His hair is kind of low-key curly. I think I like this one. I think I like this hair more. And let me erase the other hair. Yeah, I kind of like this hair. Ooh, I like it. I like it actually. Maybe we should... do I need to adjust it? I don't think I need to. I think I like it. I think I like it. We will merge you with the bottom. Let's go. This is the right... Okay, this is the right layer. To draw on top of you. There you go. See, ta-da! Maybe in this layer. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. There you go. Okay, maybe here would be better. Where is my eraser? I need to make it a bit smaller. There we go. Make it less opacity. Normally weekend, no sleep. No, you gotta sleep. Don't deprive yourself from sleep, or you turn out like me, you know, insane. Well, not really, but I am sleep deprived. It's not fun, you know. You're always constantly tired. There you go. Just a small one. There we go. Let me make it smaller. Trying to make sense of the hair. There's some pistachios as oh my god, ready for a long stream. Oh my god, maybe I should grab some snacks. Do I have snacks? Just for like munching on, you know? Be nice to distract myself from getting sleepy. Although, you know, I just woke up, so maybe I shouldn't be feeling sleepy. Do I want to make like, okay, you know what? Let's add a hair strand, you know, like this, kind of like that. But it's a bit weird though. It's a bit weird because he's already like lifting his cap up. No, not cap, his mask up. So it has to be like more so like this, you know, rather than it being here because it's already on top of his head. Maybe it doesn't look weird. Kind of like this. Does it look weird? No, it looks a bit weird. So I have to fix it here. Like that. Kind of like that. Yeah. And then it has to be like this. And you gotta just follow through with that. Follow through with that one. Kind of like this. Kind of like that. There you go. There we go. You have to be here. And you have to be here. You know, kind of like that. There we go. I'm just talking by myself. My bad, guys. I saw you posting you eating a buffet. Oh yeah, because that I went out this morning. Went to go eat. It was very nice. Kind of like a hot pot thing, you know, where it's like all you can eat. This is better. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm really sleepy, because it's the first time in a while I actually eat something proper, you know. Because usually at home I just eat whatever I have and such. Okay, I don't like how that one looks. There you go. Like that. But I want you to be kind of like that. Okay, I like that. But this one has to be... It has to make sense, okay? It has to make sense, more or less. There you go. This one is just kind of like that. Maybe a bit more. Kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay, maybe I need to adjust this part. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The hair is finally done. Not that bad. Like, it's not that bad, guys. There we go. Now he looks cool. He has a very floofy hair, which I suppose he can have it, you know. To erase these things. Ta-da. I need to add another strand, to be honest. Kinda like that. Do I want to? You know what? I don't need to. Ta-da-da. Ta-da! Slowly but surely, he's turning into a boy, you know? Well, not a boy. A late teen. Now his mouth. Maybe I want him to, like, stick his tongue out, you know? The closest one to me is I see. Naruhodone. Well, I can't tell you where I'm eating, you know? That's basically doxing myself. Which I don't want to do. Okay, now, I gotta figure out how I want to draw the mouth, because I have no idea. Do I want to draw him sticking out his tongue? Because I want to make him look crazy. And like that. Maybe showing his gum would make him a lot more crazy. Because he has sharp teeth. Just like me. Wait. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Kind of like that. I'm gonna make him have sharp teeth, you know. It doesn't make him look as crazy though. No, I feel like the showing teeth make him crazy, make him erratic. Oh, I drew it on that layer. Does it make it smaller, maybe? Tilt it a bit. Maybe it's the teeth that is not actually giving it to me. No, maybe not. I think the smile is more creepy, unsettling, to be honest. He doesn't really show his face much. Because he's wearing a mask. Thank you for reminding me to take my time. So maybe this is simple smile, you know, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Just erase that part. There we go. Make it a bit more crooked. Wait, I knew I drew on the wrong layer. God dang it. I just move you to the other layer so I can liquefy you. Kind of like that. So I drew mouth, you know. Usually when I drew mouth, it's kind of like. So this is the face, right? Let me turn down the stability. So this is the face. How I drew mouth is have the head shape, right? So usually for the nose, if it's from the front view, if you want to do quote unquote realistic and whatnot, it's kind of like this. Maybe I shouldn't be. This is the line. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like the bottom of the nose. And then I mean, this is just for, you know, my style. Usually this is kind of like the bridge of the nose, and then I just do that. I don't normally do that because, you know, it's gonna take away where the eyes placement are, but that's how I do it because it's kind of like highlighting the shadow of the nose and then the mouth. To me, I usually do, it's kind of like a W, you know, like, you know, when you do your ooh thing, it's kind of like that, where this is where the tip of the lips, and then you just kind of like that. Yeah, like that. I mean, it depends. It's usually not that far away from the nose. Kind of like just a small gap there, and then it depends on how big you want the lips to be, the bottom lips, and whatnot. Yeah, or if you want like a simple one, is just a smile. I never really connect the middle part here. I think it's more of an artistic kind of choice whatsoever, because it's more so because I do some of the part is where I do it on the rendering layer instead of like the line art layer. That's why I don't normally. That's why some line art look the way it is. But hey, that's your choice on the matter whatsoever. But I think the smile is creepy enough. Yeah, no worries. You're not alone. Yeah, no one is alone. No one is alone in this world. We all have each other. Okay, now the eyes. This is what I hate whenever I do sketches. I kind of want to follow it through and through. You probably would have eyelids, right? Like eyelashes and stuff. Trying my best. And you wouldn't probably see it, to be honest. Because his eyes is dark. I don't know if he's... What is the description? Black liquid mixture. Doesn't really say much about his eyes. SOD and expressionless blue mask. With no mouth or mouth. So we'll try to do that. But try to give him like lashes still. Kind of like that. His eyes is probably a bit big. No, he probably doesn't need bottom lashes, because that's where his tears, the black tar is gonna be. Let me just do that. Does it look? He looks kind of like happy. Not that intimidating. Hold on, maybe I don't give him lashes. Just pure black holes for the eyes. You know. gonna make it like where his eyes are kind of like drooping down. And then oh wait, I forgot. No wonder. It's probably a bit weird. Let me turn up the stability again. The reason why I like this brush very much is when you when you do these like what do you call it? No, it's not sketches, like what is it? Shading, I guess. It just looks satisfying for some fucking reason. There you go. Okay, maybe the thing is gonna be like here, you know. The eyelids. You won't really know where he's looking at, to be honest. There we go. I think. Do I want to make his eye like that, or you know what? I like it. I like that way. Change this eye a bit to be like so. There you go. Probably not gonna see that. So this is where his cheek is gonna be. So it's going to be, the tar is going to be like, instead of like going straight, because there's a cheek here, so it's gonna like curved a bit. Kind of like that. I mean, do I want, you know what? Let's not make it until it reaches the end. Just kind of like that. Just oozing out. Then there. Maybe just the front side. Give him some eye bags, I guess. No, that's for the rendering part. Kind of like that. Let me see the fan art. See. Oh yeah, I forgot. His skin is gray, so we're good on that. I want to make another one. I think this one is fine. I should have drawn like another layer instead, to be honest. Maybe his mouth could be a bit... Nah, I think that's fine. Should it be a bit smaller? Less longer? Do 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 do. Do do do. Dun, 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 dun. Do do. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. I think that's good. I don't want to overdo it and whatnot, you know. Let me just have the eyebrows. There we go. Oh, I think that's good. I think I like it. Should I move the eyes a bit further up? Move it there. How does that work? No, I think the bottom one's fine because it is. We're all looking at from top to bottom. There we go. All that's left is just. There you go. All the clothes. Well, let me check YouTube real quick. Let me check YouTube. Okay, it's doing fine. There's no. Hopefully, it's not lagging for you guys. You know. Yeah, YouTube is fine. It's all fine. Weren't you munching on the pistachio? I suppose the pistachio wouldn't, you know, sustain your hunger. Then go eat something, man. Go eat something. Go eat, like, I don't know, instant noodles or something. I do hope it turns out good, because good god. Oh, wait, hold on. This is not the perspective I want. There we go. Does the hoodie make it look weird? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Hello, welcome, Petite Pure. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why this back neck is somewhat bothering me, because it's messing up with the perspective. I think it's because it's more so like, oh, okay. Ta-da! Like the back of the hoodie. How are you? For those that are just joining in, welcome. Feel free to lurk away, but do say hi if you want, so that I know you're there. You know, sometimes I forget there's people watching me, just lurking in the background, you know. And there we go. I think that's good. Thank you for letting me know. I wish there's like, hopefully in the future, YouTube has a feature where you guys yourself can do, because on Twitter you can have like commands where, you know, you type in lurk and then it will let the streamer know that you're lurking. I mean, I could do that, I guess, and connect it to Warudo and whatnot, but I prefer it has like a built-in thing where, you know, it's a lot easier and stuff. But, oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Hopefully, I do want, like, because I'm not gonna lie, I prefer streaming on YouTube, and whatnot, you know, because it's less intimidating, that's for sure. in what I like about streaming on YouTube is maybe your channel has a chance to get in the recommendation, you know, on the homepage or stuff, because I do see sometimes like small channel get recommended on the homepage and whatnot. So, you know, compared to like Twitch, I think if you really don't have like a big concurrent viewers, it won't really, because Twitch itself is a live stream. It's not like YouTube. It's not for VODs, you know, and such. So if you're not active on Twitch, it would be a bit hard to grow there, that's for sure. I'm good. I'm just playing Roblox while having. Aw, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your YouTube. No, not YouTube. Roblox adventure, whatsoever. Just having. It's kind of odd thinking that people have me, you know, me yapping in the background. Oh my god. But it's an honor. It's an honor, you know, my voice to be part of your lives and whatnot. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here, because I'm somewhat lazy. Hold on. Be a bit like this. Here we go. I want to just copy and paste this. There you go. Ta-da! Easy. Maybe I need to change this one a bit. Maybe like this more. Does it? Hold on. I feel like it's not following through. Maybe. Where is it? We moved the thing. We'll have to see how the body's gonna turn out. Gonna have some crease. There we go. Okay, maybe hold on. Maybe a tad bit bigger. It's not giving as much. There we go. It's not giving really. We add more crease. Crease and maybe like kind of like that. that's good. This one needs to go like here. There you go. I think that's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. Do, do, do. Where his pockets are gonna be. Goodness gracious, I need to drink water. There you go. I think that's good. Somehow you're awake. I mean, it's your choice to be awake, you know. Maybe it is the weekend, you know. That means you can sleep a lot later. I think that's good. Does the hoodie look long? I mean, it is a hoodie, right? It's supposed to be long. I think slowly but surely it's turning out you know. Kind of proud, especially the hair. I feel like I did the hair pretty well. Let me grab some water. You guys need to hydrate as well, by the way. Check YouTube again while I am drinking my water. You're just doing fine. That's good. That's good. Keep forgetting to summon my own water. There you go. There you go. I think I might need to adjust here, I think. Like... make it a bit smaller. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I'm zooming out. 3, 4. Kind of like that. Just a random crease, you know. I think without it's fine. This is where his chest is gonna be, so maybe like that. Or you know what? I'll save it for the render. Save it for the rendering process. How long does that take? Hold on. I'm almost finished with the line art. Yep. Almost like 2 hours later. Almost 2 hours later. An hour later, not 2 hours, my bad. My time is all over the place. The fun part, you know, drawing the hands. And then... there you go. Goodness gracious. Can't like that. The mask is gonna be there. Yeah, and that's where the thumb is gonna be. I'm trying to see if the hand actually makes sense or not. I feel like it is, but for some reason to me it looks weird. Maybe kind of like that, and then there we go. This one don't make sense. Oh, it should bend here. There you go. That's where the knuckles is gonna be. And then he has like sharp... what does it say? Ripping fill sharp teeth. Alright. His fingers are sharpened into claws. I'm gonna make the nails to be sharpened instead of like the whole hand itself. Oops. Whoops. Knuckles. Did you know that? Speaking of knuckles, I used to pronounce it knuckles, like how you pronounce knife as knife, because there's like KN. English is so weird, man. Why do you have to make the K silence? But it's there, you know? A little funny. But now I know how to pronounce it, I guess. Still, I like calling it knuckles. Being a non-English speaker is, you know, non-native English speaker is weird. Now he looks... oh, no! Now he looks more like a werewolf, which I don't like it, to be honest. Maybe I won't make his fingers sharp claws. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't like it. It looks a bit weird. But I think I might make his hand a bit bigger. I don't want to transform that. There we go. Wait. Maybe the hand is fine. See, usually I have to like look at the face and then look at the hand to see if the size makes sense. That's how I usually do, because you know, your hand, you can't have your hand unless your art style is very stylized. But if for normal anatomy, that means, you know, your hand shouldn't be bigger than your face or bigger than your head. Well, I mean, if you're a VTuber, you can do whatever you want. but for, you know, I think it's the matter of perspective. That's why his hand looks a tad bit smaller, you know. But I think just a tiny bit, like that. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good. Maybe this part should be here instead. See, I'm always having trouble drawing hands. Fingers, to be honest. Hands, it's fine. Just fingers. And like there. Kind of like that, I think. Okay, his hand is a bit square. You know what? It's fine. He's fictional anyway. Right after I told you guys, you know, to refer to anatomy wise for hands. There you go. I think that's good. Make it. Make the thing connect. There we go. Alright, I'll just make him regular fingers, I suppose. Maybe a tad bit bigger. There we go. Da-da-da-da. This one just gotta be like that. Yeah, because the finger's like this. There we go. I think the hand looks alright. Ooh, wait, do you do you want to give him like rings? I kinda want to. Makes him, you know, look cool. Give him rings. Da-da-da-da. 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 There you go. Wait, the ring looks a bit weird. There we go. There we go. Maybe another one. Maybe a couple more. Rings are nice. Nice to look at because they're shiny. There we go. I'm pretty sure rings can't be that thick. But hey, that's just me. Another ring. Just two. Will two be fine? Looks a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe another one here. I'm gonna end up getting distracted by the rings, and then I forgot to another 2 hours later, you know. Good grief. There we go. I think that's good. Not the hands, you know what? We go like that. Okay, I think I might need to change up a bit. This is where the... Oh, this is where this one is. The... Goodness, I'm not good at naming anatomies. Kind of like the before your wrist, basically. I guess part of your hand, I guess. Kind of like that, you know? This is where your wrist is gonna be. It's not gonna look the same as the one I drew in this during the sketch, but that's okay. There you go. I think this one could be like that, maybe. Wait, no. Like that. The wrist is here. Should I have something? I feel like something is maybe just a little dent. Looking at my hand, the tiny, just to separate like the hand, you know, kind of like that. I usually like draw a wristband or something, but I feel like that's a bit too much because it already has a lot of rings, you know. I think that's good. Should I make it a slightly bigger arm? There you go. Then his thing is gonna be like that. I guess that looks like it makes sense. I feel like we can go with that. That's good. I think that's good. And now for the last touch. There you go. Oh my god, speaking of horror, FNAF 2 is coming out. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are into FNAF. I'm into FNAF. They just hopefully it's true. I forgot to fact check this, but they've already introduced the cast for FNAF 2, and Matt Pat is going to be playing as Toy Bonnie. Which is so interesting. Does that mean there's gonna be a lot more dialogues coming from the animatronics? I wonder, because in the last movie, the first FNAF movie, it's more so towards like the human side and not really the animatronic whatsoever. I think even Golden Freddy doesn't talk as much. But yeah, I was legit surprised, to be honest. But hey, more familiar. I do hope that they put in more familiar faces, you know, because especially YouTubers who played the FNAF game. Because I don't know if Markiplier is gonna be in there or not. I hope so. Just a little cameo, you know. It'd be nice, you know, because I think the last movie, the first movie, he couldn't make it because, you know, he was making his own movie, so there's like the clash of time and whatnot. So I do hope that maybe now, who knows, you know, he could, because he is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. It'd be nice to see a little cameo of him and whatnot, you know. If you haven't watched Markiplier, you guys should go and subscribe to him. Well, nowadays he doesn't make as much I mean, he does. He still makes content, but obviously he's busy with other, real life stuff. Hold on. This shoulder is supposed to be. I mean, you can't really see the shoulder, huh? Maybe like just. There you go. No. Trying to like. Okay, it's gotta be like that, but I'll make this one thicker, just so that you can distinguish the body and the mask. But yeah, FNAF 2 is coming out on December 5th, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which I am definitely gonna go see, cause oh my god, I want to play FNAF on stream, but I'm kind of a scary cat, and I've already I've already seen the playthrough and whatnot, so it's kind of like spoiled for me, so what's the point in playing it now? Yeah, I think the hand is fine. Just the key. Do I want it? Do I want to draw? Feels like the drawing is just simple, you know? So if I add a bit more detail, that means I have to add more details for the whole thing, basically. Or maybe spend like some intestine or something. Intestine. Yeah, it fucking knows. No. It feels it feels weird. It feels weird to me because I don't know. It feels a bit empty though. But you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Maybe I can draw like a knife or something. No, it's fine. You know what? I'll leave it at 8. I don't know. Too much can be a bit weird. I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Let me just. Do I wanna? You know what? I'll leave it at that. Ta-da! We finished drawing Eyeless Jack. Well, this is the line art for Eyeless Jack. That took around like 2 hours or so, more or less. But I like how he turned out, to be honest. And now we can move on to the coloring part. Before that, let me just do this. There you go. Oops. There you go. Let me just do this. There we go. I think that's good. Very nice. Alright, now we can move on to the coloring. Oh, hello, Ayang, hello. Wait, what is the command not? It's weird. Did the command not work? I don't know. I didn't notice. Usually there's a ding when you type in pumpkin. Oh, that's weird. Let me check. Hold on. It's still there. It's still tracking the chat. Yeah, try out the. Oh, okay. That one works. Is the pumpkin one broken? Let me try. Wait, hold on. I need to adjust it so that the pumpkin could work. Oh, did I spell pumpkin wrong? Let's see. I don't know. Usually it does instantly. Did I turn off that? Oh, there we go. Let's get the fuck out of me. Okay, it's probably maybe not registered or something. I don't know. Or maybe it did. I just didn't notice. Oh, okay, that's good. It just didn't play the sound, so I thought it didn't work. But anyway, we can delete this now. Oh, ow. What did I do? Why hurt me like this, man? Why hurt me like this? There you go. It's a bit thin. The collarbone is a bit thin. Okay. There we go. You know what? That part is fine. There we go. I don't know if I want to do a background, to be honest. Oh my god. That's so cursed. Oh. Goodness gracious. Ah. Oh my god, the pumpkin with my head bonked, you know. Oh my god, that is so cursed whatsoever. But yeah, we are now on the line art. No, the coloring phase. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a simple background, or just have like a colored background. You know, there's no like buildings or anything. Again, with the reference we have here, let me just make it smaller. There we go. Let's make the background a bit gray because it's hurting my eyes now. Wait, no, because wait, we gotta make it green because his skin is whatchamacallit, it's gray, so it's kind of like navy blue hoodie, black pants, blue mask, and then the hair is brownish. Okay, we got it. So the blue, it's gonna be like dirty blue, I guess, kind of like that. Maybe a bit darker. We're gonna go with a more darker palette rather than like a very bright one, because you know it is Halloween after all. I mean, it fits with the vibe, okay? It fits with the vibe. Oh wait, no, I need this one. Trying to have all the layers colored separately, so that you know I don't have to worry about me rendering it on the same thing. You can have this color, okay, a bit darker. Yeah. The part where he rolls his sleeve is gonna be a tad bit lighter. Or should not? I'm gonna make the same. No, make it a bit lighter. Because you know, you roll off the sleeves. And there we go. Making sure all the parts, all the things are colored. Yep. There we go. And then the pants is a black pants. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot. Grayish skin. Okay, I'm gonna make it red tone. There we go. I forgot to color his black mask. There we go. There we go. Ba -ba -ba. Let's color this one to match the eyes. Then, ta-da! Okay. Make it blue. Oh wait. The accessories. It could be on top. There you go. And last but not least, Zahir. I think the hair, I'll make it like this sort of color, brownish, but less saturated. There you go. Very proud of his hair, not gonna lie. Coloring the tips. There we go. Ta-da! Turn it back to white. Ta-da! Oh my god, I love how it turned out. Oh, he looks so cool! Oh my god. Good, wait. How long does that one take? Oh, not a lot of time. I mean, I'm just like filling up the the space and whatnot. What I usually do is I duplicate the this is for like, I guess for digital artists. I duplicate the line art. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, my fucking big ass big ass witch hat is blocking the way, but let me just move. So it's behind me there. I duplicate the line art twice. So this is the first line art. No, not that one. Now, there's another line art, and then I duplicate another one, and then I turn this either into well, I usually do with hard light. Oh, where is it? Hard light. This one. You guys can't see the difference, but and then after you can either do other blend stuff, but it's usually either overlays or multiple or multiply, not multiple, or at hard. It depends on what kind of results you want it to end. And then I don't think you guys can see it. Oh, maybe you guys can see it. So you go to the filter, you go to Gaussian blur, and then you adjust the strength. I usually go with 9, kind of like that. So it more or less looks like a finishing. It looks more or less done, quote unquote, you know, because when you draw, I mean, especially when you draw using a stylized brush. Oh, I just realized you're not filled in. There you go. You have like these sort of like weird gaps, you know, like these like pixel stuff. So when you have Gaussian blur on, it kind of like fills up in between. I mean, you're probably not gonna see it, but the difference is a tad bit you know, a tad bit different. So when you it feels like the line art is, you know, it's kind of thin and whatnot, but then when you have the blur on, it feels in between those gaps here and there. You're still awake. Congratulations. Now you're on your road to be an insomniac. I usually change the bottom line, the normal line art, to be a tad bit darker, kind of like that, obviously, because, you know, the color palette is somewhat dark here and there. But there, I think just to cover the eyes. There we go. Ta-da! The reason why you want it to have either multiply, overlay, or hard light, I mean, you can use any other, but it gives different kind of thing, you know. I usually use hard light is because it gives off more, it enhances more, to, in my opinion, at least, you know. But welcome, cracked meow. But this I'm stuttering. Fuck. Oh my god. But this is the thing. Oh god. Let's get the frog out of me. Oh my god. The pumpkin is a bit I think it's a bit wonky. I feel like the pumpkin command, because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what happened. But I think I'm gonna do a tad bit render. So I'm gonna turn off that layer. I'm gonna do multiple. That's what I have. Oh, just get the fuck out of me, goodness. Thank you for the treats. This is more exclusive to clip. I mean, I think other digital art program has this. But I'm using Clip Studio. I don't know if you guys can read at the top there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But I'm using Clip Paint Studio. But I have this tool where, you know, I can basically, if I do a lasso around it, it's, you know, it's gonna fill in. Which to me, whenever I do like quick render, that's what I usually do and whatnot. I mean, sometimes I don't. I just do like the airbrush kind of thing. Getting kidnapped again, but we are going to try our best. Can we do red? We want to do red. More babu pula. More Halloween treats. Thank you. I just want to do like a normal. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, I think this one would be good. We're gonna clip it to the hair. Kind of like that, you know. It saves time, more or less. But I kinda, since there's a lot of hair strands, I kinda don't want to use this one. It's a bit hard in my opinion, because then I have to like pay attention. So we're not, maybe not. Maybe I'll do one other technique. Okay, a bit more. I'm gonna use the airbrush. Oh shoot. Maybe a bit more, kind of like that. Yeah, like that. I mean, this one is already good enough, to be honest. If you want to do like a quick, simple render, you know, kind of like that. And then maybe a tad bit darker, just at the bottom here. There you go. Maybe I should do something more here. Hold on, let me turn on the normal. Color pick that. Just to have it in the middle, especially around the mask. Kind of like that. And then here maybe just a tad bit. Like that. And now I'm gonna whoa let's get the fire away. And I'm gonna use the blend one and the fingertip one. And just do it like so, you know? Just pull it up. Pull it how you'd see hairs be. See if it causes, you know, not, it saves somewhat of a sometimes, you know. So just a little tip if you want to do like a quick render, but you still want to have somewhat of a detail, you know. Kind of like that. You just keep pulling those things into. And it will shape itself. Ta-da! There we go. I'm just trying to pull it up here. So like a shadow.
Hydrate.
Oh, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. You guys should hydrate too, you know. Let me hydrate. Let me hydrate while my face is kind of like this. Refreshing. Oh, I need to pick up. Put it back. Put it back. Ah, there we go. Goodness gracious. I think we can, if I'm doing a simple render, I think we can finish it by an hour, more or less. Unless I start yapping again. I want to pull you instead. There you go. I just noticed the hornet on my hand. Oh, how the hell did the hornet appear on my head? Goodness gracious, that was not supposed to be there. Probably misclicked or something. Oop. You didn't see anything. If you told everyone, no one would believe you because it's not there anymore. So gaslighting you guys. For you a bit more. For you as well. Just keep on pulling and pulling. that's good. A bit more here. I think that's good. I think that's good. Gonna pull the darker ones up there. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me just lock this so that I can have a little bit of texture. That's too much. Just a little bit. And then maybe up here as well. There we go. It's simple, you know. You could be doing it more and whatnot, depending on how much you want people to notice the strand. You know, depending on how much strands you want, such. But I think I don't wanna. I don't wanna overdo it, you know. So I think that's good enough. There you go. And then I put... Do I want to do overlays? Probably gonna do overlays. No, I gotta make it that bit here. In between. Just a little bit there. No. There we go. Just for the little filter. And on the highlight, I have a brush for this, but you can do it on your own, to be honest. It's not made by me. I bought the brush. But I think, is it free? It's kind of like that. Okay, a bit more gluey. No. Maybe this one? No. This one? This one? No. This one? I think I like that one. Do I want... now I'm realizing, do I want to make it have highlights? You know, his hair is kind of... I'm assuming his hair is gonna be, you know, matted whatsoever. So there's not gonna be much highlights. You know, his hair is not gonna be as shiny whatsoever. Maybe just a tad bit. Not that. And like that. Just a little bit. And then we bring in the blend just to pull it up. To do that, you know. Hold up. I'm gonna do that. Pull that. I'm gonna pull you up a bit. There we go. I think that's good. I don't want to overdo it. Again, like I said, his hair is probably matted, so it's not gonna have that much of a highlight. I don't want to do it up here. We're gonna merge everything so that I don't forget. So we're done with the hair. Let's do with the skin first. This one is a tad bit easy. You know, I'm just gonna use the airbrush because I already use airbrush here. I don't want the very bold kind of very straight lines. Just want it to be subtle. We could go with, let's go with purple. See how it goes. Maybe pink. I forgot to turn on the filter. Oof. I think this one's good. We are going to make it a bit back, just to give like an idea. There's like he's standing under a light, you know, to give some sort of, I don't know what to say. Forgot the word. Dimension, I think. Depth. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Hold on, let me make the thing bigger. No worries, no worries. Please do get some. If you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. Don't hurt yourself. No, the board is gonna be there. Don't worry, don't worry. But thank you, bots, for coming to the stream. Please have a good night and good night's rest whatsoever. Please do. If you guys need a break, if you guys need to hop off, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be mad. But let me just redo that. So please get some rest. Please get some sleep. Okay, his face is gonna be a bit obscured because of, I say, his mask. And his hair. There we go. I need to delete this here. I need to fill up that color because apparently I didn't color it. Just color that. There we go. Now it looks a tad bit okay. Oh, need to delete that. You have like under his eyes a bit. There you go. Leslie. So we here. Whatnot. This part can be that bit. There you go. Get a bit darker. That's good enough. Maybe hold on, let me overlay this. We will overlay it with maybe like a fluorescent light. You know, he's standing under a fluorescent light, so it's gonna be okay, a bit, you know, standing under a light. There we go. No, it's gonna be like here instead. Yeah, because the light is, you know, over here. There we go. Just a tiny bit. Think gotta do this part. There we go. Does it look alright? I think it looks alright. There we go. I think it looks alright. it's I was gonna say that it's gonna give him like, people are gonna think that he doesn't have a gray skin, but I think it's still showcasing that he still has the gray skin. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good enough. Let me edit a few. Just a few texture. I mean, you guys can't really see it, to be honest. You guys can't really see it. This little texture, blemishes here and there. There you go. I think that's good. We did it. I like it. Good God. For the mask. Turn it into multiple. Let's make it purple. Okay. Let me do this. No! This part. Wait. Da, 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 da. There we go. I think that's fine. So I don't want to disturb the clothes. And a bit more bluish. Actually, I want to have texture on this. There you go. Bit darker. Whatnot. There we go. Here. I forgot this is part of the mask as well. There you go. That white light again. Fluorescent light. Might have to use... I'll just use this one instead. There you go. Realize. Forgot this part of the mask. Gotta be dark as well. Do I want to put in some lights? I mean, I don't know if his mask is shiny or not. Or matted. You know what? I'll go with the matte. I think. It means I don't need to like highlight as much. There you go. Last but not least, the you know what? I'll go with the blood stain. I feel like that could do like a good job in giving that smeared kind of look, you know. There you go. I think that's good. Just need to delete the ones over here. Just my eraser. Just erase it to make it, you know, like, there we go. That's good. Where's my liquefy? I'm gonna move you up a bit. There we go. Make you darker. I think that dark is fine. Ta-da! I like it. I like it very much. I might need to make the line art a bit blacker, I feel like. We're gonna finish. Getting you up. The clothes. I kind of hate doing to render the clothes because it takes so much time. Oh my god. I will probably just do a simple one, to be honest. Because I'm getting tired. Everyone is getting tired. So probably... can do it this one, I think. Oh, wait. Before that... where's my jeans texture? Was he in clothes? Kind of don't remember. Border, watermark. Was it in rule? Wait, it's in hatching, I think. Hatch grid. Rougher, patch shorts, cracking, dotted line. Dotted line, skill. Is it this one? No, it's skill still. Where is my... I mean, this could be a texture. I don't legitimately remember my jeans texture. Can I use this one? Ooh, you can. Hold on. No, not you. This one. No, I just want that one, that part. There we go. We might do it multiple again. It's too much. There you go. Just some texture, jeans texture. Does it look like jeans? It looks more so like... leather, now that I think about it. Maybe not. Maybe... you know what? We'll just do as we go. Where's my... Now, where's my... is it this one? This one. Playing a bit colors. Again with the brushes. We'll try to create some sort of crease, more or less. This is why I hate rendering clothes, to be honest, because if you want to do it fast, it's kind of like you still have to make it make sense, you know. So and whatnot, kind of like that, I guess. Make it bigger. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I feel like I need to erase certain parts. My eraser. Some parts needs to just tone it back a bit. I think that's good. There you go. I just noticed this one in color. Oh, there you go. Wait, just move here. Is there any part that I haven't finished coloring yet? There you go. Almost done, guys. We're almost done. Can't wait to see the finished product whatsoever. Oh my god. You don't really need creases, to be honest. Just on the shoulder. Where's my blue tool? Yeah, we'll blur it out too. How many years did you practice to draw digitally? Ooh. Quite a lot, I think. I think more than 10 years now at this point. Yes, I'm that old. I've been practicing since I think after I finished high school, which is a long time ago. But yeah, I think around more or less more than 10. I'm still, still learning a whole bunch of stuff. Because art is you never really find like the finishing line for art. Because every day you will learn something new. This part doesn't make sense. I'm gonna blur it out just because. See, this is why I hate rendering clothes, because it takes so fucking long. And you have to make it make sense, you know? Which, to be honest, I kinda don't want to. Kinda lazy, because it's gonna take forever. See? worry too much. Don't compare yourself to me or anything. You know? Draw how you feel like you want to. This one could be kind of like that, I think. There you go. Oh, there should be shadows behind them as well. Can I pull these down? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. I think the crease is fine. I don't want to dilly-dally on it too much. There you go. It doesn't make sense, I know. But you know what? It's whatever. Blur these out. Haha! Ta-da! Forgot this part. Oh, I can't really see much. That's fine. There we go. Ta-da! I think it turned out fine. I think it turned out alright, you know? I like it. And we're just gonna do the overlays. here. Or maybe I should use this one. No. I think the normal one is fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just this here and there. Just a little dab. Do I want to have a... feel like... maybe I'll turn off the saturation. There we go. Kind of like that. And then where's my blur? Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot the rings, the accessories. This one is just gonna be just a tad bit simple. There you go. Just like that. Now you have the highlights. Ta-da! I think we're done, to be honest. Can't believe it. How long did that one take? Another hour? Kinda, more or less. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna make the this layer, the line art a bit darker. I don't want it to be black. Don't like the black line arts. Okay, I think that one looks nice. Pop back the filter. Yeah, it's basically done, to be honest. Maybe I'll make this one black. Just to turn that off real quick. This one. Doesn't show up when I turn on black. Yeah, there we go. Wait, maybe this one is fine, I think. Yeah, I think this one is fine, this part, because it's somewhat dark, you know. But I like it. I like it very much. And now for the background, which I think I'm probably not gonna do like a detailed background, just a simple colored background, you know, with gradients, more or less. Kind of like that. We're gonna make it less. Kind of like that. Should I make it like that? You know what? I think that one's fine. Doo-doo-doo. And then we're gonna add my favorite texture, my favorite effects, the blood effects. Darker, bit bigger. Maybe not as much. I think it's this one, maybe. Yeah, I can like. Kind of like that. Just down here, down there. Yeah, I think we're all done for this one. You know what? Let me merge all the colored layer, and then do a little cheeky thing. Put like edges around it. Ta-da! That way it's kind of like popping out, you know. Hey, maybe 8. I think 8 is fine. Ta-da! And then gonna put another multiple to create shadows. Get a tad bit. There we go. Aha. And last but not least, the watermark. You know what? I'll delete that one. I did a watermark. Oh yeah, I go by I go by, for my like more like art stuff, I go by Rain Hato instead of my YouTube name. I have 2 names online. One from my YouTube channel, one from my Instagram artistic stuff. I separate them because I don't know why. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Let's do. I kind of want to do the date so that we remember. It's 2025. There you go. Ba, ba, ba. You know what? I kind of want to put down a name. Eyeless. Ta-da! Do we want the name or no? Is the name? Because it feels a bit empty there, you know. Granted, my my handwriting isn't that good. Feel like adjust it to make it kinda uniform. There you go. I think that does the trick. There you go. Ta-da! I am now done! And I haven't even saved at any point, which is, not gonna lie, kinda risky, but hey. I guess that is the challenge whatsoever. I like how it turned out, to be honest. There we go. Ta-da! We finished! I like how it turned out, not gonna lie. Especially the hair. I like the tone, to be honest. I think I was gonna say I fuck with, goodness gracious. I think I like the color palette as well. It's like really somewhat desaturated, you know. Maybe I want to do the background a bit desaturated as well. Let's see if we can just a small bit. Ooh, yes. There we go. So now it doesn't pop out as much. I like it, actually. I really like it. I like how it turned out, not gonna lie. But yeah, but anyway, this is wait, before that, let's save. Before I forgot, you know, eyeless jack. There we go. Yes, it's fine. I don't want to save it as a file. I just want to save it as a PNG. But anyway, that is eyeless jack, everyone. We managed to finish the drawing within less than 4 hours. Usually it's around 4 or 5 hours. Not gonna lie. I think, at least. If I'm not mistaken. But I really like how it turned out. The pose as well and whatnot. And the render. I mean, the crease doesn't really make sense, but I couldn't be bothered to actually do it properly and whatnot. But hey, at least there's like somewhat of a detailed crease here and there, you know. Oh god, it scared the fuck out of me. Goodness gracious. But yeah, yippee! I like how it turned out, not gonna lie. But yeah, if you are... Thank you for the head pats. If you are into creepypasta, if you wanna, you know, for the season, for the spooky season, feel free to, you know, check out them. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to the stream. To be honest, couldn't have done it without you guys. But yeah, if you guys wanna look up who Eyeless Jack is, to be honest, if you're not really into creepypasta, I'd recommend you, you know, check their works out, you know, look into the characters and whatnot, because it's pretty interesting to say the least, and whatnot, you know. So I know. No, I'm not done saying goodbye yet. No, don't take me away. Oh my god. But yeah, I think this is the last stream for this week. It feels so good to draw on stream again, you know, not gonna lie, just relaxing and yapping my thoughts away and here and there, you know. And I appreciate you guys coming along and, you know, having me be in the background and whatnot. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream whatsoever. There will be more art stream in the future, I hope. And maybe I'll do more like, you know, I'll open up a request for you guys to put your, you know, your request in, and then we'll pick and see who's gonna, you know, whose request I'm gonna draw on that art stream. So I think that's fun, and you know, you guys get to be involved in it as well. So look forward to the next art stream. I don't know when yet, because next week all will be gacha weeks, because all the gacha games have been updated that I played. We're gonna play Wuwa, we're gonna check out Gabrena, we're gonna check out Dunhung. Dunhung's coming out for free, and we're also gonna check out Manato. I'm gonna be maxing out Manato so that we can get a shirtless picture of him. That is the goal. That is indeed the goal. I like that. I'm getting like two free men in gacha. You know, we got free Dunhung and free Manato. I couldn't ask for more. I mean, actually, I do. I want more free stuff. Please give me free stuff. But anyway, I think that is the end for this stream. Please make sure to, you know, take care of yourself on the weekends. If you want to go out, make sure to, you know, let people know where you are and be safe out there, as well as make sure to, you know, not check the weather, just so that you're not soaking wet, you know, being outside and all, and then get sick and such. And I think that's all there is to it, to be honest. And I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, thank you. And I'm probably just gonna chill with my friends after this whatsoever. So yeah, hope to see you guys next week on the next stream. You know, all gacha weeks. It's gonna be gacha week. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. So excited, to be honest. Yay! Goodbye and good night, everyone. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.